Mr. Fritz.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those eyes?
Gosh, y'all get up, how'd they get so lit up? Gosh, y'all get up, how'd they get that size?
Golly gee,
When you turn those heaters on,
woe is me.
got to put my cheaters on.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you
Tula Ayubin, German Girl, Ghost, Encounter.
Remember the Seattle zombie woman that happened last year in May? It's finally been solved after like a whole year of wondering and guessing. So, for a quick summary, back last year in May, police were called in Seattle to reports of a woman screaming and limping and, holding something in her arm. She was covered in blood from head to toe. And thus, Seattle zombie woman was born. Until this year in March, when Rebecca MS posted a video on YouTube showing the body cam footage of Seattle police when this incident occurred.
Your face hurt? No, it's your face hurt. It took me a little bit while, but it's like almost like Halloween, like zombie makeup. It is, yeah. Okay.
Does that look familiar? So apparently Kimberly Kasai decided to do this as a protest against the COVID-19 vaccine, even shaving her hair and then gluing it back on. And what was she carrying? Pieces of her hair. So yeah.
This is La Casa de Kilómetro 5, and it's supposedly the most haunted location in the Dominican Republic. And that's saying a lot because the DR has a lot of haunted locations. So this story goes back to 1924 when the president of the Dominican Republic, Horacio Vasquez, and his wife bought some land. The land he ended up buying was located between Santo Domingo, the capital, and another town called La Vega. He ended up giving the piece of land to a man that worked for him and who had helped him be elected as president, and this person was called Antonio Parilla. So Antonio graciously takes this house, but that wasn't enough for him. It would turn out that Antonio ended up having a 7-year affair with the president's wife, and he wouldn't find out about it until 1930. Because the president was so angry at what had just happened, he ordered Antonio to be arrested, and he also ordered for the house to be burned down. Of course, since he was the president, this was in question, and the house was burned down, and inside the house were the 3 daughters of Antonio. However, there's a plot twist. This man here, Rafael Trujillo, was a commander of the presidents, and he was attempting to overthrow the president, and one of his first acts was to free Antonio from prison. This would later turn out to be a huge mistake, but once Antonio was free from prison, he went back to his home and rebuilt as much of it as he could. Then in January of 1931, young girls started going missing in groups of 3, and in total there were 12 girls that went missing. Then later that month, on January 26, 1931, Antonio went to the police station and told them something very shocking. He literally tells police, "I have completed the task that the devil has given me," and then with a machete proceeded to unalive himself. When police went to go look at Antonio's home, they discovered the 12 bodies of the missing girls. Ever since then, the house has remained abandoned and has become a very big paranormal hotspot. A lot of people say that the house is definitely cursed and witchcraft has definitely been practiced inside of it. Anyone who goes to the house to explore it out of curiosity always says that they hear footsteps and odd voices and shadows. Some people even say that they've heard the screams of the girls that passed away inside the house. And there's even a well located near the house that's said to be home to something extremely evil. Let me know what you guys think.
Shit. Oh my God.
Real life demon caught on camera.
Amigo.
Dios mío. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué está comiendo? ¿Qué está comiendo? ¿Qué está comiendo?
Bolillo, compa.
¿Eh?
Bolillo.
Un bolillo. Compa, ¿qué hacemos? Voy a bajar, compa.
Baja.
Sí,
A ver, yo le
voy a
detengo.
bajar.
Yo le detengo, yo le detengo.
Deténgamela.
¿Puedo bajar?
Pero hay que bajar los 3, compa.
A ver.
Hay que bajar los 3. Usted también tiene que bajar. Usted también tiene...
ਆਏ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ? ਹੈਲੋ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਓ। ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੇਖਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜੀ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੜਾ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਰੇਸ਼ਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ। ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੇਖਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨਾ ਅੱਜ ਆ ਹੀ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ। ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰੋ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ? ਕਿੱਧਰ ਗਏ? ਆਓ ਓਏ ਆ ਵੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ। ਆਏ ਕੌਣ ਹੈ ਤੂੰ?